and welcome to another daily roundup video. And yes, today we are going to look at the updated Fantasy Wrestling League table from after AEW Dynamite. There's a few movers and shakers, but nothing too amazing. But yeah, we have got some breaking news as well. Well, breaking news, just news. But yeah, first I would like to talk about Roman Reigns being a part-timer. This is all that wrestling Twitter, wrestling dirt sheets are talking about right now. I just want to give you my opinion of it, and I think what needs to be cleared up is not leaving wrestling. He's not retiring. Basically, he's just going to limit his dates, i.e. house shows. Yes, he's not going to be on the tours, you know, from state to state or whatever. Yeah, it's just going to be TV time and basically pay-per-view appearances. Yeah, so people getting all uppity about it. I think this is a great idea. I mean, it keeps your champion exclusive as well. Because we've got to remember that he has got 2 championships there. So, yeah, I can see him losing the WWE title soon and keep the legacy of him being the SmackDown champion. He'll probably even keep that SmackDown, the Universal Championship, until WrestleMania next year when he supposedly faces The Rock. Yeah, I don't have a problem with this part-time stuff. Like I said before, it keeps the champion exclusive. You shouldn't see the champion that often on the show, on the tape shows or live shows or whatever. These guys should be kept to pay-per-views and special occasions. It just makes them like a must-see draw. Or this is the only way that you're going to see Roman Reigns and this Universal Championship is at the pay-per-view. People are going to pay that ticket to see it, and it makes that start a massive deal as well in the process. So yeah, some people say it sucks. They didn't like it when Brock Lesnar was part-time champ, but I don't know. I do think it brings a lot of eyes and a lot of prestige back to the title. It shouldn't be defended every pair of plates. It should be for special occasions like a pay-per-view, premium live event as WWE are liking to call it these days. But yeah, that's my opinion on that. We're also going to have a look at the ROH. This has been leaked or put out there on Twitter. The ROH logo. And it absolutely sucks. I'm not going to lie to you guys. If this is the end product, I'm sorry, but this is just not how ROH should be put out there into the landscape. It's bland, it's grey, it's horrible. It's the colours before, I think it was a yellow with red lining, and it just looked like a real promotion to be dealt with. But this one, this just screams boring. This doesn't scream Ring of Honor to me. It doesn't make me want to go, oh, that's a logo of a company what's going to go places. Yeah, it's exactly what it's going to be. It's a developmental bloody promotion where AEW are just going to dump all their young stars in and get them ready to go to AEW and the Dynamite roster or whatever. Yeah, it's just... Well, quite honestly, it's open to you guys in the comment section below. What do you think of this logo? Because for me, I have no interest right now. I don't know if they get Jonathan Gresham, Samoa Joe's the champion at the moment. I don't know how they're going to go about it, but this logo screams boring to me. But put your say in the comment section below. It'll be interesting to see what you think about this logo. On to other news, we've got Lacey Evans. We've had like over a month now of promos, video packages of her going through her private life, telling us all about her backstory, about her dad, about her mum. And it's been very gripping, but very, you know, really on the nose. And we all expected her to be a babyface on SmackDown. She's been presented as a babyface for us on SmackDown. But news coming in, and as of Monday Night Raw this week, her promo, her video package ended up on there, even though it was like a cut down, chopped version of it. All points to her moving to Raw and becoming a heel. Yeah, go figure, a heel. So we've had the babyface build up for her just to turn into an heel. What the flip are you doing, WWE? I mean, I don't know what's happening with the female division right now in WWE. All the stars seem to be congregated on Raw. Becky Lynch, Asuka, Bianca Belair, now Lacey Evans. What's happening with SmackDown women's division? You've got Ronda Rousey, and that's about it. Shayna Baszler, Sasha Banks, Natalya, Naomi are all mixed in the tag team division. Well, tag team division. But yeah, where is the challenge to Ronda Rousey on that show? I don't get it. It's like either that or we're getting a big return on Friday, and then I'll explain why we've moved Lacey Evans over. But you've got Charlotte Flair out indefinitely. I don't know what she's doing, probably just having time out from the ring or kayfabe injury. But it's just weird that all the main stars now seem to be on Raw and not SmackDown. Yeah, we've got Raquel Rodriguez. Obviously, they'll probably push her now as the main challenger to Ronda Rousey. I think that kind of makes sense to me. But after you get past like Shotzi on, obviously I've just said Raquel Rodriguez, you really are finding it hard to pick a star to come up. I mean, it's ideal for Bayley to come back on that show. Bayley. But I don't know when she's returning, so yeah, it's a bit of a weird one. I can't lie. But yeah, lastly on the news, because we do want to talk about that table, and it's this Hell in a Cell poster. Yes, we've got Hell in a Cell coming up, I believe next month. And I just wanted to point this out. It has been pointed out by Harley on Twitter, and it's the face of Cody Rhodes. That is not a face of a babyface, guys. So what is going on? Are we seeing a little twist in his character over the next couple of weeks? Is Seth going to really push him that hard that, yeah, we are going to get a heel-ish Cody Rhodes going forward? It's very interesting, and it's just a good little... Just this facial expression does not scream babyface, does not scream, oh, a guy with a big massive smile on his face. This guy is grimacing. So, yeah. Let me know what you think about this post. Obviously, no Roman Reigns on it either. So, yeah, looks like WWE are already planning a little bit of time away from Roman. But, yeah, obviously we're going to address now the updated Wrestling Fantasy League. Obviously, we had AEW last night. Only a handful of people actually benefited from that. Mainly Ever, right? I mean, she's... jumped. Let's get me over a piece of paper. She's jumped from 11th place up into fifth, with getting some quite massive points. To be honest, she earned 4 points from last night's show. Ali also picked up some points. He's now on to 8. So he's jumped from... Well, he stayed at 21st position, but he's now on 8 points. So we'll run through the entire table. Starting from bottom to top, Sapphire's now finally joined the club, and she's finally got some points. She got 2 points last night. Then we've got Gilly on 2. We've got Kenzie on 5, Brody on 5 points. With undisclosed, Johnny's on 7 points. We've got Shaquem Ali on 8. Then we've got Retro, Almighty Nick, Gregor and ATA all on 9 points. Jellyhead on 11. Got Dark Knight and Moldy on 12 points. On 13 points is William and Dylan. On 14 points is Leeds, Jesse, 50-50, and that's it, basically. Yeah, just 3 of them. I thought there was a 4th one for some reason. But yeah, they're all on 14. Sam is on 15. Then we've got Edward and Connor on 16. On 17, like I said, is Ever in 5th place. In 4th place is James. He's moved up. No, he hasn't. He's stayed on in 4th place. And the top 3 are all the same. No points added with this, with AEW. Obviously, we've still got SmackDown and Rampage. There's some major news on Rampage. Spoilers if you don't want to know, but and a spoiler warning. So if you don't want to know a result from that, or something what goes down on that, please cover your ears, close your eyes. You've been warned. But yes, Hikaru Shida is out of the Owen Hart tournament. Yeah, she's picked up an injury over in Japan, and she's been replaced by Chris Statlander. Yeah, so major things happening there in that. I think, who's she up against? I can't think of who she's up against, to be honest. But yeah, Chris Statlander is in, replacing Hikaru Shida in that tournament. Yeah, Hikaru Shida is out for a surmountable time with an injury. So shout out to Hikaru Shida. It's not always great when a wrestler's getting injured and stuff like that. So yeah, Chris Statlander has got a chance to shine now on Rampage. So look forward to that. Yeah, but that is today's daily roundup video. I have been Dave in real life. You guys have been awesome. Remember to slap a like, comment, let me know about that ROH logo. And of course, I'll see you next time. Bye for now. Or subscribe. Make sure you subscribe. I don't even know if I said that. Bye.